This is the Fire Station Lions Club. We'll see you next year for Dandelion Days 2026.
That's it. You can talk, but I'll just.
I'm interviewing you too. Welcome to Real Talk with Kandi Thompson.
And Garrett Gray.
I'm sorry you just covered up my mic. That was probably a horrible sound. Anyway, so we're very. I say this on every one. I always say we're very excited. It's because we're always excited.
Well, because we're always doing great things, and down here there's a ton of things to do, which is fantastic. This being one of them.
Okay, so look behind us at this weather. This was predicted to rain the whole weekend. So first of all, let's give you a little history on Dandelion Days. So being born and raised here, both Garrett and I, this is near and dear to our heart. So Dandelion Days is an annual flea market around the same time as St. Patrick's Day, Dandelion. And it is just a really fun experience. Like whole town shuts down. So tons of vendors come down. Huge. I mean, every parking lot, everything is closed down. Since we were little, they since have a carnival. Tell me they didn't have a carnival when you were little.
No.
Okay, don't me either. And you know what they did have when I was little?
What?
Invisible ink.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was a hoodlum, and I lived on North Main. So I lived right down the street, and on Dandelion Days, I would have been considered a hoodlum. Like, I was allowed to run the whole day, right? And go home.
Like most people.
Yeah, go home. So they came up with this thing of invisible ink, and those that are my age will remember this. So it was a little bottle, and your big thing was to go up to someone who has the whitest shirt, and like they feel like they're really great, and you're like, spray, and ink goes all over. They're like, and then you run as fast as you can go away because you just made someone really mad. But then it disappears. It's invisible ink. Yeah. And it was a blast. And I think we had everyone out to kill us. But it was so much fun. We ran very fast, in and out of the vendors, spraying people, and then we'd run home, seat cover till those people were gone, then we come back down.
That is crazy.
So much fun.
See, I didn't have stuff like, you probably had it, but I didn't do things like that. The only thing we had was the carnival games, not the carnival that's over here. The carnival games on El Dorado. And that was right, but they do that like during Halloween too.
Yeah,
so it's
true.
like that same kind of motif.
Yeah. So fun. So there's a lot of vendors that make their stuff and bring it down here. There's, it's a fun time. So what we're going to do, this is put on by the Lions Club, who is a really awesome organization in Amador County, does a lot of community things. They're the ones that bring us the fireworks for 4th of July. There's a lot of really great things that they do. And so we're going to walk around today and meet some people.
Meet some vendors.
Introduce you to others. Yeah. And just let you experience what Dandelion Days in Jackson, California is like. So
we're starting at the National Hotel.
Yes.
Right down at the end of Main Street.
Yeah,
and then we're going to go historic and haunted. So
it is totally haunted.
That.
And a couple years ago, Stan Lukowitz completely renovated this entire building. It was falling apart. It was for sale. He bought it and he completely remodeled it from floor to ceiling. So it really is a pretty spectacular place. It's a historic landmark in Amador County.
I agree. Yeah. All right, let's start getting some walking around time.
We're just hanging out at Dandelion Days. I'll be carefully recording it. No. This is Logan McMahon.
How's it going?
Logan was one of our basketball players on the varsity team that we just did a huge thing on recently. And so Logan is a freshman. So we're going to get to watch this kid grow with that team. We're super excited. Logan, do you care if we ask you what's your favorite part of Dandelion Days?
Just the environment. It's fun. It's nice and calm. A lot of people.
Yeah, that's right. Is there any one thing you always look to buy at Dandelion Days?
The popcorn.
There you go. Popcorn. And I think that's a very popular one. I think also the steak sandwiches that the Firehouse puts on are pretty popular too.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, you have fun. We're going to keep an eye on you for the next couple of years watching you play basketball.
Sounds good.
I mean, you hopefully you don't grow too much, right? Look at
I'm
you.
still growing.
I know.
We'll be out there.
All right. Thanks, Logan.
Of course.
So we're happy and excited to be here with fellow realtors in Amador County.
Yes.
We are in the East End for real estate. It doesn't mean our real estate. So we have Melissa and Sierra. You guys, what broker are you with?
We're with Century 21 Sierra Property here in
Jackson.
Behind us. Yes. Downtown Jackson.
What are you guys doing on them lately?
So we are passing out current listings of the Amador County market, the Valley Springs market as well. And then we also have bubbles that we're passing out. And then I did treat. Oh, I still have my bubble machine going on breakfast. Oh my gosh. You ran out of bubbles? Yeah.
Listen, we got the feel.
Yeah. Lots treats for the dogs. Lots of dogs.
That was $100
So many dogs. Yeah.
So fun. Okay, so tell us what your biggest tips to a buyer are right now in this real estate market.
Okay. And still a great time to buy. Yeah. It's going to be a great time to buy and invest in real estate. Yeah. Don't wait. That's what I would say. Just don't wait. If you're ready, if you can afford the mortgage, do it now.
Oh, yeah. What I would say is you got to be prepared for the happening.
And then, yeah.
It's just totally backwards. I have people thinking that way. You're like, oh, I'll wait for the house. Right. Then they go get the pre-approval.
And then it's too late.
And it's too late. Yeah. Especially in some markets that I think we're coming into, it's going to need houses going a lot quicker than we've seen last year.
Absolutely.
And from 4 realtors in Amador County, we can tell you the market isn't changing.
No.
So if you're waiting for those rates to drop, you got to get off the pot.
Hey, Dandelion Day is on Sunday. It's great, right?
Yeah, it's good to be here.
Awesome.
Nice weather.
Yeah. Oh man, what last year? You guys from last year, right? Pouring down rain.
Yeah.
Everybody closed up. Happy day. Come on a rainy day. Right? Come on a rainy day. You guys enjoying today though?
Yeah.
How long you guys be coming down here for?
This is probably my 5th year.
Okay.
It's off and on. Sometimes we're out of town.
Yeah.
But we're in town, we're trying to.
So when you guys come here, what's the favorite thing? The food or items that you have to get? Live music. Okay.
Yeah.
Your live music and beer. No, it's a good time. I really do enjoy that here. It's awesome for the county, right? Great. Local vendors and some local.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to do. Shop local. I love it. Well, do you guys have any anything you want to give to the camera? You know, last words.
Have fun, everybody.
You were there too.
2008. 2008.
You were there when it started.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's been there the whole time.
I know a lot of history.
Let me ask here. I'm guessing we're all vets here. So what are we serving?
I'm not, you guys, although you think I am. I'm not. But I love that.
I'm actually a vet in the Marine Corps. I did 10 years. Okay. I just got out about 2 years ago and we started real estate here in the county.
Well, you need to come and see us. I'll get you an application. You come and see us.
I'm all about it. I'm actually also with the Marine Corps Legality and I own VFW out there.
We know, okay, I just joined the VFW out there.
Awesome.
So I just haven't made it to a meeting yet.
Yeah, I hardly do too. But yeah, my dudes, all right?
We got a few Marines. We put up with it.
I was in the Air Force.
Dave got Mike.
Okay, yes.
I was Army.
Army?
Yeah.
We got here. Army? Oh my goodness.
That's why he rides the truck.
My brother was Army.
You think he's a bonus?
He's always sensitive.
Yeah, you can go in there.
We have representatives from every branch.
Tell me a little bit, what's the Legion there for? I mean, you got BSOs and stuff like that, and all these other programs, so what is it that you guys are in support of service?
Veteran organizations, active in the military, their families, the community, the youth. Yeah, all of the above.
We do a lot of, we also do funeral escorts, funeral services. We have an honor guard that does flag presentations, do caps, and actually do the gravesite funeral services. And that's all free to
Okay,
them.
so we're out here at Dandelion Days. You guys have served that. You've been doing this for a couple of years now. What keeps you guys coming back? And then with you guys in the auction and raffles, what is the kind of proceeds going on with this?
Same veterans.
Okay.
Yeah, veterans, military,
Veteran help and money
veterans
you
help.
have to put out
Yeah.
for the funeral.
The youth will donate much. We'll help try and send kids to girl state or boy state. You know, the scouts. We do a lot for the scouts as well.
We also do like home rebuild. We have a lot of older veterans that can't maintain their property. So if they need a ramp built, if they need work on their roof, or the doors or windows are leaking, we'll go help them. We don't.
I do enjoy that. Veterans helping veterans. I think it's awesome because that's why I even got into real estate in the first place, is to kind of give people that understanding what the VA benefits are. You can use people that are getting out now. 80% of the people getting out in my era don't even understand that you don't have to have it down. You ever use the VA loan just by coming out. You only have to do your time, and you can print out a sheet that tells you exactly what to use it. They think they had to be overseas or in theater or some kind
or
of
in a combat
action
zone
or in a combat
or
zone.
whatever.
That's just so not true.
Yeah, you had to be in
So that's why I did what I did. One, I like real estate; it's the best thing you can invest in. But two, to help other veterans out to get them into a home that they can like, right? Especially if it's something that can rent for them, right? They could buy a fourplex at this point with a VA loan, live in one, and have the 3 others pay for your mortgage, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
So I have to ask you guys, if somebody, and we'll get your information, but if somebody wanted to donate to your organization, could they? I mean, you're taking donations. You're not probably state funded, right?
No, we're 100% nonprofit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we also have, as a real estate broker, there are times, so I own Divine Properties, which is a property management company. And then we also have Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Divine Properties, which is the sales side. But on the rental side, a lot of times we'll come across people who maybe they have a furnished home or they have stuff they have to get rid of. We have one right now. Something that you guys take for vets? That's something, do you have people that have needs of that or no?
I'm not going to get me
No, part of the problem we have is interacting with the community, trying to find out what they actually want to have. So we don't physically have a storage facility to take stuff in. What we've done once or twice in the past is we actually had them donate an entire house for it, and what we did then was we just did like a flea market type thing in the parking lot, and then we used the funds from there to proceed to do some of our other projects. And then the stuff that we had left, we just took it to hospice and donated it to the hospice.
Okay. Yeah, we have one of our employees at the main property is a Navy vet, and he actually got to participate in the Wounded Warrior Project, where they actually gave him a house.
Yeah.
So he has a house in Amador County that the Wounded Warrior Project gave him. So super awesome. Yeah. So we'll give you information. We'll post it. I'm interviewing you too. Hi.
Why are we down here?
Joey Kandi. We're down here for Dandelion Days.
And I'm Christian Cardona, and I'm here for the same reason.
Yeah. So how long are you going to be coming to Dandelion Days?
I've been coming to Dandelion Days for, let's see, I'm 27 now, 27 years.
27 years.
Quite a while.
He was here rolling around just like the kids are.
That's right.
For me, it's been about maybe 3, almost 4 years.
How you guys like it?
Love it.
It's great.
It's always fun, it's fun how it's changed over the years. There's always the great, some of those same vendors over the many years. And also, of course, all the great food, all the nonprofits are here. It's a great opportunity for Jackson to open up and just, kind of show what we've got, right? Not only just here in Jackson, but for the whole county. It's a great time for everybody to get together.
Now, what did you do around here?
So I work for the radio station for KVGC in Jackson. Yeah, so I
Heard this voice before.
Right, exactly.
yeah, been on a
Our
couple
big
commercials.
speaker
Yeah.
right here.
I do the noontime news for KVGC, and then I do commercial work as well.
I am actually working in social media in the Amador County region, so I have Kandi marketing, and I work with Garrett, so if you follow him on Instagram. Yeah, so
She does an amazing job.
She does. She does. Actually, we've received so much positive feedback from what Garrett. Yeah. I mean, Garrett's getting phone calls of people that aren't even with our organization that are referring business to him because they're like,
we like to hear
That's how
that.
it works. And I'll say it again, if you're in any business, especially if you're out here doing other stuff, you have to have a good social media presence. You can expound your stuff. Now people can find you more well-known. Make a little money. That's right. You know what? All the days
Dude,
it's raining on Sunday.
Best news ever.
This isn't typical Dandelion Days weather. This is good weather.
We really lucked out. They thought it was going to rain all weekend, and it's been nice both days, so that was super awesome.
So, okay, where are we headed now?
Right now we're going to find some food. So we
What's your
started up.
favorite Dandelion Day food?
The one thing that I look forward to every year, I got to have one yesterday, So I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but one thing I look forward to every year at Dandelion Days is tri-tip sandwich with Jackson Fire. That's a main staple of Dandelion Days. You come to Dandelion Days, you have to get one. Always a great job. Folks down there do a really good job too. So.
And all you have to do is stand remotely close and you smell it. Then it's over. Then you have to get out. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, you guys.
Any final words, thoughts?
Yeah.
Come on out to Dandelion Days next year. If you can't make it down today, come on down next year.
You can get them down here.
Yeah, that's true.
Awesome. All right, Garrett. This is the big reveal. This is the sandwich everyone's been talking about.
This is the one.
This is the Fire Station Lions Club. Okay, let's have a little look at that.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh,
You gotta
gosh.
get it. You gotta get it with everything.
Yeah, and look, it smells delicious.
Oh yeah.
You get within a vicinity of the smell and it's over. You gotta have it. Okay, here we go. Huh? Oh. Got our little behind the scenes Adam. Uh-huh. Happening with both of you at the same time. Oh, you didn't get a napkin? Well, all right, there it goes on the jeans. Jody and Bela, Dandelion Days. Jody and I have grown up together our whole lives. Yes, from my kids. Yeah. Jody, what's your favorite? What do you remember? Your favorite thing you remember about Main Street or Dandelion Days?
Junior high, coming down here, getting jewelry and sunglasses and everything was super neat.
Yes. Okay, Jody. What about the invisible ink? Do you remember that?
Yes!
It was one of these little booths, this little vendor booth.
But didn't the costume shop sell it too? Remember Bottle Shop?
Oh, the bottle shop.
And it had all the, what were the themes? That was 25 cents.
I just remember Charleston Dolly. So we're here with Michael Jones, born and raised in Amherst County. Yeah. Firefighter. Working the most popular booth at Dandelion Days today, right? Our steak sandwich.
like it?
Yeah, she does. Just recorded here tonight.
Yeah.
So we gotta what everything's called, right? Okay. How long have you been coming to Dandelion Days?
Oh shoot! Say since 2007, so 15. No.
Okay.
18 years. I'm not too good at math. That's why I'm a firefighter.
You did it. No, but he did it. I'm proud. Okay, and you, what's your favorite part about Dandelion Days?
I think just seeing people that you don't normally see every day.
Yeah.
You know, like especially after graduating high school, you get to see a bunch of people that you haven't seen them.
I always say the high school reunion. Favorite part, yeah, for sure. Okay, what's your, other than a steak sandwich, what's your favorite food this time?
Probably a corn dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure. Okay, well, Michael, thank you. Any parting words to Amherst County and Dandelion Days?
Come get your priceless sandwiches.
That's good parting words.
Really good.
Okay, so we're in Poppy's Antiques on Main, we're gonna call it, right? And we have Edward here, and so this is a super awesome shop. If you guys haven't come in here, there's so much stuff and there's such cool stuff. This is a place to definitely check out. Edward, how long have you been in Amador County?
I've been in Amador County since 2011 when I got out of the Army.
Let me give him that. Will you hold this just so we can make sure you're on a mic? Okay,
Since
since
2011, I got out of the Army and decided to move here.
awesome. Okay, and so how long have you been coming to Dandelion Days?
I think I went to the first year, 2012, and then was busy working for a couple years. And I think this is like my 5th year straight.
Oh, awesome. Okay, what's your favorite part about Dandelion Days when you're not working?
When I'm not working, it's the difference of everybody's items. there's stuff for little kids. There's stuff for Susie Homemaker. There's stuff for collectible. I'm a big collectible person.
Awesome.
Then we have all the stores that are all different and unique in their own way.
That's so fun. Okay, and what about food? What's your favorite food down here?
I always have to go for the firefighters.
It's a pretty popular one. Yeah.
And then for dinner last night, did the VFW burger, the sausage.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
okay, good deal. All right, well, we appreciate you. Anything else you want to share to anybody about Dandelion Days?
Yeah, we also have other businesses that are not just on Main Street. We have a Tat House that just opened up at the old jail.
Oh, I didn't know that. What's it called?
Tat House, TAT-House.
Okay.
My buddy TJ is one of the artists there. I've got some ink from him.
Awesome.
So that's new, and we're going to be doing a lot of good things coming up at the jailhouse. A lot of different things for the community.
Very cool. I love that. Awesome. Any other businesses? You said a couple? No. Just that one?
That's the only one that I know of. But,
Okay.
Besides the other ones in Amador County that I'm associated with.
That's awesome. Okay, well, Edward, thank you very much for your time. Have a great rest of the day. I hope you get some time to go check out Dandelion Days.
Definitely. Awesome. Thank you.
Live down here.
We are alive.
But we are alive.
We're alive. Right. So I love that you were live on courtside. We were not courtside, we were not live.